Right, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a few small things because we're all stuck inside. So I'm taking my PC that I've currently got, and I'm going to be taking it apart and giving it a clean. So I guess the best thing to do is just take it all out of the, unplug it all and get started. So PC is all unplugged now. Just going to give you a few shots of it and show you what I need to do with it. I need to give it a good clean. It needs cleaning. I'll do an overview of all of the components and hardware within the PC, and later on I'll explain to you guys what I'm going to do to upgrade this PC. So yeah, go to the shops. So all of that's what's inside the PC currently. Mind you guys, I did build this about, 4 years ago I'd say. So, and I've only done minor upgrades to it over the time. So time to just take this thing apart and show you the inside. So it screws all out, plate comes off. And this is the horribly disgusting, oh man, it's just horrible. I don't know what I was doing when I built this. To be fair, it was my first PC build, but I could have done better, so much better with the cable management. It's all over the place. Look at that, like, so much mess. There are areas that I think look good with the cable management. There's things tucked behind the board, the case, the back of the case, and areas that should be clipped off with cable ties, but like, look at that, that's atrocious. Like, come on guys, what am I doing? So inside this PC, I have currently a SSD, which is down here. It's a 500 gigabyte SSD Kingston. You have this hard drive right here, which is a Western Digital Green. I think it's running at 2700 RPM. You have 600 watt, 80 bronze certified Corsair power supply. You got the standard stock fans, the black fans. They're not proud moment of mine. They have got LEDs. This back one hasn't, but the front one has got red LEDs in the front. Then I'm running 3 sticks of RAM, 2, they're all HyperX Kingston. They're all, I think they're 2 point, wait a minute, I'll be able to find that for you. So, let's just get focused on that, Jesus. Shaky hands. It doesn't say. It's a shame. I think, wait, no, it doesn't say. But so I have 2 sticks of 4 and 1 of 8. I know, really weird. I think I was on a budget at the time. This is a budget build as such. And when I built this, I basically bought the 2 4s to make 8 gigs, and then I wanted 16. I did get 2 4s and worked it into around 16 with another 8. I think the 8 was cheaper. The 8 stick was on sale or something, so I bought it. I know it doesn't work as well because they're not all working and functioning at the same times and everything like that, which is a shame. But I wish I could do that. I have got a funny thing. I've got an optical drive here from an old PC that I had previous to this. I don't know why I've got it. I never use discs or anything like that, so it's just there. I'm probably going to put it in another build at some point. I'm running a Intel i5 4460. It runs at 3.4 gigahertz max. So all of these components are going to be upgraded, besides the recent upgrades of the SSD, which is a couple months old, and the graphics card, which is an RX 580. Really good graphics card. To get the FPS to the price, FPS to price, is really good. It's a really good bang for your buck GPU. I recommend getting that. The motherboard is an MSI, I think it's a Z97 Gaming 3. It was really good for the time. It runs DDR3, which is a shame because I have to move my old RAM out and get some new RAM for my new motherboard, which I've ordered, and my new CPU, because the build is completely changing. It's going from Intel to Ryzen, because personally I think AMD and Ryzen have their products so much better. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some bits apart, we're going to reorganize everything and get it all sorted to make it look sweet, neaten it up, and yeah, we'll come back when it's all done.
So at this point I'm trying to get out the GPU and unplugging it. Currently really failing to do the vlog style PC building, but yeah, real struggle. Eventually I did get it out, as you can tell, and you can see that horrible cable organization. Really need to get that sorted out. So next we needed to take out all of the cables, anything that was essential, and see what the situation was. So this is the back of the PC. There's not much space to put things in, so I need to really think about how I'm going to do this, but eventually I did get it done. I've tucked a good few things behind and it looks really good, really neat. I'm sure Bit will be proud. This is the back panel. Managed to get it back on. It's really struggled because it's so tight in this case, but it looks really good. This is it standing up, looking really nice, really neat compared to what it did previously. And yeah, so this is it on, and it looks really good. LEDs working, everything's working fine, and that graphics card really standing out. So yeah, this is the front of the case, and yeah, it looks sweet.
So after all that, you can see that we've got the PC all cleaned up, all cables all organised 1,000 times better than it used to be. Obviously, I haven't organised those cables since I built the PC. I have put new things in, but I never thought to just organise it. I never had a really good look at it. So that's all sorted out. It's all clean, all working. I'm sure Bit would be proud of me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you can do cable organisation and learn maybe something out of it. I know I didn't do the build alongside. It's really difficult with the camera, but I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I will be in the future, in a couple of weeks, be working on the PC again, as I'm building with this brand new CPU, so Ryzen 5 3600, which is a MSI A Max Pro, which will be good to fit in again. And then I also have some more new RAM coming in, because the current board is running on DDR3, but I am running the new board is running on DDR4, so I'll get that. Unfortunately I've got to do a downgrade, but in the future I will be upgrading, and I will be swapping from the stock CPU cooler in this, and I will be swapping to a Evo 212 by CoolerMaster, just to get extra coolness in the case and from the CPU. But not only that, I am also not going to be wasting the components that are inside this PC. I'm not selling them, unfortunately, so you guys can't actually grab them. But it was my dad's birthday recently, and he's currently still playing games on a on a 360, which is a bit sad. But what I'm doing is building him a PC out of some of my old PC components. I have a my old graphics card in a box over there, which is a R9 270X. So I'm going to be giving my dad that with some of the older components from my PC that I have here. I will be donating my case to my dad as well, and I'm going to be getting a brand new case. I'm not sure what I want to get yet. I think there's a possibility, just need to do a quick Google on what the case is. I think it's that. If you just give me a moment, sorry guys. Yeah, so I'm going to be getting the NZXT H510 mid tower in black and red. So the cable organisation is so much easier. It's a bit of a struggle with this one, with this current case here, this CoolerMaster case, because it's just so tight in the back panel. So when you're trying to do some cable organisation, it can be really difficult to fit the back panel back on. I think that's why when I first built the PC, I didn't put the main power cable into the board via the back, and that's one of the main things that looks the most ugly out of the whole build. But yeah, hopefully this new build with the Ryzen 5 3600 CPU, it looks so much better. And I won't be getting any bottlenecks on my GPU as well, so everything will be running better. When I do build that, I'll do a benchmark test so you guys can see. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be also uploading some sort of gaming video soon. I'm not too sure what it will be, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Thanks, sweet, peace. Hi, I'd like to just add a note at the end of the video. While I was editing, there was a small mistake while I was describing my new CPU, the Ryzen 5 3600, and what I was doing with it. I managed to accidentally cut out a piece, but basically I'm running the Ryzen 3600, which is a great CPU, but I need to get a new motherboard with it. So I've got a MSI A Pro Max. So I can fit those together and they work perfectly fine with some brand new RAM, and that should be arriving in a couple of days, so I should be building with that. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe, watch more content that I'm going to be bringing out, but thank you. Like and subscribe, dislike if you want, I don't mind, and also leave any comments. I will try and reply to whatever comments are going. So yeah, thanks, and have a good day. Stay safe.